Hey swingers!
Hey swingers, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tire Swing Games Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the Nintendo Switch. I'm your boy Logan.
I'm Seth, and I don't remember what the fuck we were doing.
Hopefully we fix the audio this episode though, because Dimitri got mad. He said we were giant duty heads.
Which was like supremely mean. I don't think we deserve that.
Well, I don't know. By the way, he said what we're doing is we're looking for Zalbar's dad.
That's not the only thing. Because we want Jolie on our side.
I assumed that those kind of went hand in hand.
They actually go fist and foot.
What a dumb thing to say. Why you gotta be so freaking awkward, bud?
That's how Mandalorians say they want to fight the Jedi in KOTOR 2.
That's different. That's not how they... That's unrelated.
Also, swingers, want to make it clear, it is 100% my fault that my stats suck right now.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention and I goofed.
What a digital dummy.
More or less, yeah. Oh, this Wook is not
Wow.
He's
I
not-
swear I told him he probably shouldn't be calling them that.
it's not looking so healthy, my friends.
Um,
Also, I forget there's no auto heal in this game, and that's kind of buns.
maybe if you weren't bad at the game, you would not have to have heal.
Oh, that's right. I went to Kashyyyk first. One of those idiots is gonna...
Use your words.
They ran into the mines.
Oh.
I'm a tourist, swingers.
Your mom's a tourist.
I'm just gonna talk to these fellers, because they don't... I'm just trying to get them to shut down their shit so these people get out of here. Why am I here? Well, you see, they're here because they're doing nothing, really.
What? What?
They're slavers, and they're here...
So they're doing something. There's not nothing. Don't... You said something that could be taken a very wrong direction, Seth. Slavery, bad swingers.
Slavery is bad.
Slavery, bad, okay?
It's bad.
Speaking of slavery and it being bad,
Mm-hmm.
today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
That means 3 days ago was Sunday.
Yes.
That means 3 days ago One Piece came out.
Oh my god.
Not a whole lot happened other than,
I'm really good at persuading these fools.
literally the only thing that happened is Yamato said, by the way, I'm actually not going to join your crew, Luffy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of thought that might occur. Yamato is not the first person that's been labeled as a princess that we thought was going to join Luffy's crew and then didn't. Yamato would be at least the second, because Vivi did something similar. That was a long time ago. But I accidentally saw spoilers for the chapter that's not even out yet on Reddit. I don't know if those are going to be accurate spoilers,
I'm chasing off the slaver swingers. I did a good job.
but I'm going to be a little annoyed. Good job, you are correct. I am going to be a little annoyed if they are accurate spoilers, because the spoilers I saw included bounties for various Straw Hats. And when Luffy beat Katakuri and did, amongst other things, beat Charlotte Cracker and then
That
blew
sounds
up.
racist.
His name's Cracker because he's a cracker boy.
Oh, he's made of cracker.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Not racist. Funny.
He's also white.
That's
Wait a second. Seth, you know what was funny beforehand, right? It's funny if they're calling him a cracker because he's white.
Ah, yes.
I say this as a white man, swingers. So don't get up in arms. Don't cancel Seth over this.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny if they did.
It'd be kind of funny if we got canceled, actually.
Because, like, what are they going to do? Cancel people with 100 subscribers?
117. Anyway, so when Luffy beat up Charlotte Cracker and then Charlotte Katakuri and then blew up Mom's wedding cake, for Sanji's wedding. Luffy's bounty jumped to 1.5 billion. And the most powerful person he had fought in that situation, or defeated in that situation, was Katakuri, whose bounty was
Over a billion, right?
just a bit over a billion. So you think if Luffy's, like... So Luffy had a huge jump in bounty. Zoro and Sanji, assuming these spoilers are correct, are topping billion berry bounties, which I knew was going to happen because it literally couldn't not happen. But the guys they beat had 1.3 billion berry bounties. And I
Right.
feel like theirs should be bigger.
Yeah.
A bounty is not a measure of overall strength, though. There's a number of factors that go into a bounty, including how like if you're willing to attack civilians and stuff, that's going to help your bounty go higher. That's why Eustace Kid used to have a higher bounty than Luffy. It wasn't because Kid was stronger necessarily. It's because Kid is a fucking asshole.
Kid is a fucking asshole from what I have seen.
Yeah, but it's funny sometimes. Oh, I will say speaking of, have you seen the scene in Big Mom and Kaido versus the Supernovas, where Luffy's like, okay, whoever dodges this next attack first is the loser? And
Yes.
Okay. So, as they're leaving Wano on their 3 separate ships, Kid, Luffy, and Law, Law and Luffy were planning to take the easy route out. They were going to go through the legal means. There was a port. When they entered the country, they had to enter illegally. When they left the country, they could leave legally, which means they can go out the easy port, right?
Yeah.
But Kid was going out the fun port, the jump off a fucking waterfall port.
Just because he could.
No, well, I'm not gonna say that. But when he found out that the other two were gonna go the easy port, he called them pussy ass chicken shits. Essentially, he does use the term chicken shit, which I think is hilarious. And then both Law and Luffy are like, "We ain't no pussy ass chicken shits. We're jumping the waterfall too." And of course, their crews were like, "No." But they didn't. The crews did not get what they wanted. It's very funny.
It's pretty funny, Swingers.
It's
Like on a list of 0 to funny, I find that extremely funny.
Which is crazy because that doesn't even fall in the list.
Okay, we're gonna go back this way for a little bit here, buds, and we're gonna just check this. Ooh, this is the wrong way.
I will say this, Seth. This is the first time Luffy's beat an opponent and had his bounty go up afterwards, where his bounty did not that opponent.
So his bounty's still less than Kaido's,
Yep.
but he's still an emperor. Does that mean Kaido's went down?
We don't know if Kaido's even still alive.
I mean, Luffy hasn't exactly killed all that many people, has he?
We have 0 confirmed kills on Luffy's part, but we also don't have confirmed life on Kaido's part. And there have been notes that imply... There's been a couple of lines that imply Kaido's legitimately dead.
Which seems a bit unfair.
It seems unlikely to me, but on the other hand, like, I can see Kid and Law killing Big Mom. Like, I could believe they actually would have gone through with that.
I mean,
We don't know for sure if they did, though, either.
I mean, objecting, she seemed like the worst of the two between her and Kaido.
I mean,
You're gonna
sure.
say that that's not accurate.
I mean, sure, Big Mom literally eats people.
I thought it was only implied.
Implied enough to say it's a guaranteed occurrence. But that doesn't make Kaido a good guy. You know, one of his, Kaido's lieutenant's queen, makes, biochemical weapons and then ends up using them against their own crew, right?
Well, that's nice and lovely.
Yeah. Kaido's also not above enslaving people.
Yeah, but Big Mom eats people.
You know what? I'd rather be eaten and it be done with than be enslaved, I think.
You know what? That's probably a valid
Also,
concern.
Big Mom legitimately takes care of her kingdom. and her citizens. Sure, she taxes them a little bit of their life force every year, but most of Kaido's citizens are starving and near death. And then he also essentially experiments on them pretty frequently.
What fucking for?
He wants to make a crew of all Zoan type devil fruit users, and he's using knockoff devil fruits to do it. And there's a 1 in 10 chance that you kind of get really fucked over by eating one of the fruits. You gain no powers, but you gain all the weaknesses of a devil fruit. And on top of that, you cannot stop smiling. And the only emotion you can show is laughter. So you can be really upset and all you can do is laugh.
So
which is kind of torturous.
Yeah. So we're going to come back to this right here, because this is where we face off some Mandalorians.
I'm pretty sure you just faced off the Mandalorians.
There's more. I have to unequip my weapons, though, to do it.
Oh, okay.
Wherever there's a pile of Wookiee corpses. So we're going to go, like, gain some level here if we can.
You can put your weapons back on, though, right?
Well, yeah, but it gives the Mandalorians advantage, I think, which is not...
I forgot you gave Basilis some Dark Jedi robes.
I did do that. But they're like... I keep forgetting that she's, like, barely an adult. And that's weird.
But she is an adult.
Yeah, it still feels weird.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of feeling weird, did you see the short that Dimitri uploaded yesterday?
No.
It was Ichigo versus Grichao, but it was if we win thing.
I'll sit on your face.
A little weird.
So, Logan, you do know that was a fan, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yes, I'm aware it was not said in the actual anime or manga.
Yeah. One Punch Man is not that filthy.
Yes. But Orihime's only like 15.
Yeah.
Granted.
Ichigo's also only 15.
Exactly. It's a 15-year-old saying it to a 15-year-old. It's not as bad.
Still kind of bad.
Still kind of weird, Dimitri.
I don't know.
Kind of sus, dude.
I don't know why you did that. Feels illegal. I forget my way around here.
Goddamn it, Seth.
Oh, there's what's his nuts? Freyr.
I don't know who Freyr is.
That's Zalbar's Diddy.
Diddy?
Diddy. Of the P.
I was literally gonna say of the P. Seth loves the P.
No, okay, we're not doing that.
What are you trying to do?
I am looking for the star map. Which is all the way over there in a place I haven't explored yet. Okay, so we're gonna go back up and then we're gonna make a left.
I thought you had to... No, it's a right. But I thought you had to,
No, this is definitely a left, my guy.
Turn left, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to be going to the one that was yellow, right?
No, to the part of the map I hadn't explored yet.
Oh, see, because you had one of them highlighted as yellow, I thought that's where you were trying to go.
No, I legitimately have not been over here yet.
Okay.
How'd you get fucking poisoned, Bastila? Where in the fuck are you?
Probably fighting some Viper Kinrests, if I had to guess.
What? Where the hell are these two?
Pretty far back.
Yeah, we're gonna get the No, we're getting the fuck out of here.
What was I gonna say? I thought you needed, like, to do the Freyr stuff before,
I'm poisoned. Holy shit.
Did you not notice?
Not really, no.
I thought you had to do the Wookiee stuff before you could do the star map. Was that incorrect?
It feels that way, doesn't it?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're just trying to do things out of order. And no engagement, swingers.
Listen, I'm a little bit,
Seth, is a brain dead combat system.
I am on the verge of death.
You have half health.
I
in
will
a
lose
brain-
that very quickly.
You have half health in a brain dead combat system. Your party's dead, Seth.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where in the hell they are, because I ran past some enemies and I didn't see them.
Because they were on the ground dead.
Apparently this is where the enemies were. We're gonna throw some nades.
Grenade!
Grenade!
That's not how the clone troopers say it.
Do I have stims?
I would simply fight the enemy. I guess I'm just built different. Yeah, it's
I'm
just
gonna die. I haven't saved.
You haven't done anything either.
Let me disengage.
You are disengaged, but the monster isn't.
How the fuck did it hit me?
By being better than you at the game? Duh.
Is it still chasing me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it wants you fucking dead. I don't know what you don't get about that.
I need a goddamn good ass heal.
Then heal. You went past the med pack. That's not healing, swingers.
Where the... It keeps resetting to something different even when I stop.
I mean, it wasn't. You were...
That one moved on me.
Are you sure that... I didn't see that one coming.
Why the fuck?
Dimitri, counter. Counter, Dimitri.
I just lost so much goddamn progress from that.
You lost 15 minutes of progress. And most of that wasn't actual progress. Most of that was running back and forth, not knowing where to go.
I can still be mad.
Maybe if you'd been good at the game.
Maybe if my teammates hadn't disengaged to go fight some other people and died.
Maybe if you'd been paying attention to where your teammates were, you could have supported them.
I didn't see the enemies they did. They fucked off to go fight them. Which I've never seen happen in this game before.
It happens all the goddamn time in this game. You constantly bitch about it. You constantly complain about it. What are you talking about? Swingers, this guy's full of crap.
I'm just gonna...
Just mash through this. You already know what you need to do.
I want to ask you some questions.
Benoit.
Ben Balls.
That's
What do
not-
these emitters do?
Emit these nuts.
I only need to get 2 of these to go down, weirdly. Let me... Why did it... I'm standing in front of this thing. Why wasn't it not selecting it?
Is that pronounced Zerka or Churka?
Zerka.
Zerka? And why is it a C?
Don't ask.
Like,
There's
here's
no
the thing.
good...
They're slavers, right?
Yeah?
I would just personally murder them.
Jolie will judge the hell out of you if you do that.
And then still join your crew.
Yes. But I get dark side points.
Oh no. Murdering slavers. Getting you dark side points. Oh no.
Yeah, but
Anything but that.
I made them pee their pants, which is funnier.
Did you know that you pee yourself when you die?
Only if you have to pee.
Yeah.
I forced them to pee.
Look, I can make them pee themselves regardless. And I think you're just jealous of that.
Okay, we're gonna go speedy. Okay?
Oh no. I hate when you do this.
Yeah, me too. You can actually turn off the blur effect in KOTOR 2. The better game.
Made by a different company.
Yes, made by Obsidian. This is by Awari.
Speaking of Obsidian, Obsidy bye, swingers.
Bye!
Thought that was a terrible